24 hours left. There are only 24 hours left, and I just realized I don't have StreamYard on my other monitor. How's it going, everyone? If you haven't joined EWOW yet, please do so. There are only less than 24 hours. Did I mute this? Yeah, I did. All right, I can see the chat on this monitor now. What is this? I just found this video right around here, and it says EWOW, EWOW, BFB, Booksona. This is definitely related to my video, so let's just find it to my UV. This is not a real website, guys. I did not make a website for EWOW, guys. You're gonna finish your BFDIA 13 YouTube poop. Sounds interesting. Guys, what should I watch? When are you gonna reveal how many contestants are in the show? When EWOW 1A comes out. All right. What does it say? What is something that irrationally annoys you? Honestly, I don't know. There's a few things, but like, I don't know what comes to mind when I'm being asked that question, though. Maybe there's a few. You know what? You know what? You know Fan of Deadpool, right? You guys know Fan of Deadpool, right? He just gave me a link to a video. Try to guess what it was called. He was in chat. Bro. It was called Skibidi Toilet. He gave me the entire first season of Skibidi Toilet. And he just told me he had brain rot or whatever. That's... Honestly, I cannot help him. That's on him, bro. Rickroll? No, he did not. You know what, guys? Here's some bad news. He actually did Rickroll his English class today. And... yeah. Can't believe he just did that. It's so sad. Wow, my live stream. Y'all know it's gonna be a good day when UV goes live. Oh my god, what's going on with my camera? Guys, what should I watch? I don't know if I have any videos saved. I don't think this was updated for a while. How do I go back? Watch my own videos. Alright, that's a good idea right now, but like, I'll do it later. Can you make a tier list? I might make a tier list later. Hey guys, is the quality of the camera good? Here, I'll change it. Yeah, the quality of the camera isn't any better. I just tried to clean it, and it's clean my camera, but it's not. I didn't change a single thing about it. But yeah. Someone said I should watch my own videos. I haven't done this in a while, but like, I should like give like commentary on my own videos. Everything wrong with Benji X Scarlet's BFDIA song? Oh, what's this say? Are you still in EWOW? Yes, I have one life. Oh, guys, let's. Never mind. Let's just watch this. Ugh. I haven't watched this in a while. All right, let me fix the camera a bit. All right, but there we go.
And now it's time to praise this weird ass stick figure we just found about last episode.
Yeah.
So pretty much hot tub. How is bro gonna get out?
I found out about this in last second, and I just noticed that when I was watching the video, I was like, wait a second, is that ceiling just pretty much all the hot tubs? And I was just freaking out about that, and I told Fan of Deadpool about it, and he was freaking out too.
Is that Louis? It is Louis. He definitely loves cars with mirror.
What is your genuine least favorite episode from each BFDIA season? See, here's the thing. I don't know what my least favorite, like each BFDIA season. I don't even know that. But this is a pretty much a starter pack opinion. But I don't like BFB 20 at all. I know it's a common opinion, but like, yeah, that's all. I don't like BFB 20 for some reason. I don't like it that I don't even want to watch it. All right, let's go. Let's continue this.
Wait,
oh, let's go. We just got like two suggestions. We just got two stream. I'm sorry. We just got two new submissions for UV and WoW. Let's go.
Mirrors in cars is just a preference?
Wait,
He
hold on.
definitely loves cars with mirrors.
Wait, having mirrors in cars is just a preference?
That's actually a sin I came up with before this channel even existed.
How did Louis afford that fancy car? Because he won the lottery, duh.
I mean, why just settle for a car? Why can't you get something else to go along with it if you're gonna win the lottery? Sorry, I mean, gambling.
I don't know why that took like 1 hour for me for that to come up with that sin. 19 was pretty bad. See, 19 was also bad too. Yeah.
Ticket received. Please come back in 2 days for results.
Okay, fine. I'll wait.
You can easily sit there for 2 days? I thought you were an impatient guy.
Honestly.
Remains of the aerospace plane.
What does it say? Is there a UV subreddit? No, but maybe there could be one.
Oh, what an anti-beauty.
Rude.
Alright, what is it? A lot of you do not know who this guy is. Because I feel like I'm the only person, what is it? I feel like I'm the only person who watches this guy on YouTube. He's on YouTube, and what is it? This guy does not talk about BFDI at all. He mainly talks about like board games and stuff. He's from this channel called The Dice Tower. I'll show you guys the video of the original link. Let me just go on YouTube real quick. It should be in this video. Yeah, right here. I'll show you guys where that video comes from.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot. We charge you.
Alright, it's somewhere around here, but I forgot. Oh, this is where the rude comes from?
This is a really change it up. Z is right. Z, why don't you like fun? Rude.
Yeah, that's where the rude comes from. This is from a decently popular channel, like 300,000 subscribers. This only has 34,000 views of it. Like, I want you to guys come over to this video and maybe comment like hear from UV and like not even and confuse them. Well, I don't want you guys to spam, but like come to this video because this is where the rude comes from. What is this? Have I heard? Yes, I have actually. What is it? I know that game, but like I think I've heard about it for like about a month, but like, did my response go through? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But I think it's like a rhythm game, but I don't remember too much about it. I only heard about it for like a few months, and then yeah. But yeah, this is where the root comes from. Pretty cool, right?
That's not really rummaging.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
How did you not heard?
My favorite game is Rhythm Heaven. I wanted to get a Rhythm Heaven game so badly. Yes, I was in a Rhythm Heaven phase for like a few months, and I really wanted to get a Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. But yeah, it's like I didn't get it. I still want to get like a Wii again, just so I can play like, or maybe like a DS, just so I can play Rhythm Heaven. What is this? Have you played BFDI Branches? Yes, I have, but for a bit though. I don't know if the full version isn't out yet. I don't think it is.
So jumping into the wreckage that could potentially be sharp and dangerous.
Are you ready for BFDIA 15? Duh.
Objects have ears.
Or should I say gearing?
You hear that? Also,
I like the Get Out.
how do the gearings just stick onto?
Hey guys, can you hear this? Should I make it louder? Do you want to play Roblox 12? Maybe later. Maybe later. Let me just... I think it's a... Yeah, you want it louder? I understand.
Pencil.
What did you take at sea? Well, no.
What do you mean?
What does it say? Has my response gone through? I'll check the spreadsheet later.
If you don't do the cake at stake, you can't continue the series. Alright, I'm calling bullshit. It took 5 parts on BFDIA 5 to get to Goiki from Yo-Yo City, but in this episode it just
I know where the
continues
Get Out
super
meme came
to
from.
the- Also, how come in 5D, the Free Squad members died numerous times when they crossed the Goiki Canal?
You want to make it more too? You mean like this? Alright.
But in this episode, they have no trouble whatsoever. Also, shouldn't Icy's dead bodies be melted? They have been there for months now. Wait a minute, shouldn't all these dead bodies be decaying right now? Also times 3, Pencil's dead body came out of nowhere. Also times 4, throwing your own dead body. Also times 5...
Oh, you can tell I did a different recording session there.
Residence? If so, then why the are you going back to Goiki? Why exactly did IDFB take place in Yo-Yo City?
Y'all, I'm getting too many questions. I don't want to pause this video too much. Alright. Are you excited about the BFDIA 15? Yeah. What's your favorite character? It's Lightning.
Huh? You know what? This. That's the sound of...
I was going to flip my table for this one, but I realized that's going to be, like, too much noise and all that stuff.
Flipping my stool out of pure anger. That's the equivalent of 20 sins.
That should have been more, honestly. Like, around 50. That crash out was definitely worth 50.
Can anyone explain how they just went up the tower?
Also, I brought my re-intelligent here.
Literally how?
That was added last second.
They're not free smarters.
That's racist. I thought book was a hardcover copy. Why is your cover squishing? Yumi's kick must be the strongest force ever if it causes herself to be shattered.
True.
I have your yo-yo like.
Why would you ask that? You just watched her die. FSB having a hand for some reason. The
What?
Meatball Man.
I actually didn't know this became a meme.
Meatball Man.
I don't know what this guy is called, but from other videos I've seen, it's like basically the other, what do you call it? What do you call it? Meatball Martin, that's what it's called. I found this from the internet somewhere when I searched up the Meatball Man, and I actually did not know that this just became a meme as well. So it's just a crazy coincidence. What's the most amount of sins you ever had in the series? I don't know. I think the record was around 200.
What was that? Your rise. Be thankful.
Do you have a Wii? I used to have a Wii, but we got rid of it. I don't know. When is everything wrong with BFDIA 7? I'll tell you when I finish this video.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Rude.
Yeah, there's another rude.
Oh, what does actually ate their asbestos?
This is not the type of message you should be giving to kids. Instead, these kids should know to have the common sense to know that these everything
I'm so proud with this joke, my guy.
wrong with videos are clearly jokes. Speaking of kids, what the fuck are you doing watching this channel? Go watch something else, like Skibbity Fiery or something like that.
I was waiting to do this joke for so long. I did not know when to do it until now.
How are you not dead though?
Honestly.
I'm scared.
Hey, don't be. Last time this.
What do you like more? I didn't send Teapot yet, but I think I like BFDIA more at the moment. But I think Teapot is getting up there to debate, like getting better or something. Yeah, exactly. I did not make everything wrong with Teapot yet, but like what is this? I might start everything wrong with Teapot soon. But yeah.
Happened. You got the most
I accidentally put in Teapot. My
But
fault.
Gelatin, last time was 10 years ago. The voters, well, matured.
Fiery has feet for hands. I just realized. Yep.
No, the director said, let's give Ruby an apple. What? To make her look like an asshole? No, just for no reason at all.
This was gonna be something else because I knew about the apple equals asshole sin for quite a while, and I was gonna add that.
If you wanted the Yoylite that badly, why didn't he just switch here?
Ruby would be amazing at Yoyolite sins.
I also created the UV subreddit. I'm gonna check that out right now. Reddit. Where is it? Oh wait, since you created the UV Reddit, I can also use that to notify people about new videos. Just realized. U/UV. Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's R/UV. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Communities. Why can't I find it? R/UV. Wait, you know what? I think I can just find it here. Oh, it doesn't have any posts yet. Alright, got it. I already joined. You can also make me a mod while you're at it. KTGE. There's a clothing website that's possibly a scam called Uzi Apparent. That's a scam website? I actually didn't know. But that always pops up when you search up my name on like Google or YouTube. Anyway, let's move on.
Curse you, tennis ball.
Now that the elimination's done, what's the next contest, Fiery Speaker Box?
How can a speaker box cry? He doesn't have like tear glands.
Oh, he must feel so isolated.
Yeah, you can. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Assaulting the host, especially when he's down.
Time to bring back an old host, then.
Abuse.
Abuse.
Wait, Ruby, aren't these ears magnetic? I think so.
Being stupid.
Wow, that was weirdly violent for a children's cartoon.
Weird.
Come on.
Rude.
Nah, the other rude. I was very sad when Fiery got eliminated. I was surprised that Fiery got eliminated this early. We also found about this last second, and we decided to add this and make it a sin removal. Who's worse, Spray City or Ice Cube? It's Ice Cube.
But there's a lot of things on this wheel.
Oh, guys, get ready. Guys, you ready?
For example,
Eat Spongy! Fan of Deadpool asked me to make it as loud as I can, but not as loud to the point where my neighbors can hear me. So, yeah. I swear, BFDIA 15 will either be the best episode in fiction ever conceived or the most mid episode, and there's no in between. I'm kind of curious what BFDIA 15 is gonna look like.
Dodgeball and catchball.
Why would there be explosions in bowling? That's a BFDI 16 reference, you idiot.
I'm mocking the comments from my old videos, like saying that I don't even know the references. Of course I do.
How did we get atop the Eiffel Tower? I swear we were just in Yoyland.
Tennis ball would go absolutely crazy at CinemaSins.
Yep.
Oh, you won the lottery too, huh?
Who cares how I got it? Stealing.
Yep.
TV, we're gonna paint this tower green. Fry sounds a lot different. Did he lose his voice or something?
What's wrong with
You're the one to talk. You sound tired.
I refuse to do anything purple related.
And I refuse to not send the ever-loving crap out of you. You deformed pizza.
He came up with the deformed pizza joke, by the way, and I thought that was really funny too. Like when he came up with it while we were calling in the Sin brainstorm, he just called him a deformed pizza, and I was caught so off guard. I was like, "What the hell?"
I heard they invented new
You should try the password game. I actually did try it for a bit, but I don't think I could like beat it and like, yeah.
sunglasses that make yellow things look purple and purple things look yellow.
Color changing glasses ex machina.
But where would I even find sunglasses like that? Gelatin's Steakhouse sells them. They're trying to rebrand to Gelatin's Shades House.
Why would a steakhouse just rebrand to a Shades House like that?
Honestly,
Can anyone explain how Coiny went down the tower?
Apologize for kidnapping you last episode.
Are you gonna apologize for putting purpleness in front of my face?
that's racist.
Apologize for being stupid racist.
Also,
What does that say? Hey UV, I wanted to give Deadpool a gift for being the second most hated person on this channel, or should I say, get an E plushie, yellow face plushie, or your channel, but as a sticker. I don't know.
That's racist.
Where are they?
You're doing a test thing, like for school, but
I'm sure they're
I do not want to distract you from studying and all that stuff.
any day now. I predicted 99.9% chance. No, where's
Nerd. I will wait. I will get into sending those seasons later, eventually. Oops. So I don't know what that is. I'm probably gonna look it up later.
Spirey? And where's my yo-yo?
Wait. I'm totally not locating your coordinates right now. That is creepy as hell.
Just keep pouring fake TV. They're probably underground.
in what situation would you ever think that an object in their Yoyolite would be underground?
Also, how come Tennis Ball didn't know about Fiery being eliminated? Shouldn't all the contestants know beforehand?
Rise and Tennessee.
Tennessee? I thought this took place in Goiki. Okay, I'll take my -2 on that.
All right, -2 means like you guys know about Jimmy here or Germa or whatever. I think it originated in a Germa live stream where if they said a good joke, it's a +2, and if they say a bad joke, it's like a -2 in like the time or whatever. Jimmy here. Yes, I watched Jimmy here. I also watched Purple Cliff, and yeah, if you guys don't know about Purple Cliff, I actually appeared in 2 of his videos. Anyway, let's move on.
Attempted murder.
I can't build it without Golf's expertise in mechanical engineering. Would you rather die?
Does he mean that he would die by the laser or die by fries?
Does Tennis Ball?
Fan of Deadpool came up with that sin. You can ask him about that. I don't even know anymore.
Just carry pieces of metal for special occasions like that?
In other words, Tennis Ball pulls pieces of metal out of his inventory.
Just this.
Lego fashion is in, but it's not quite my style.
Corny, these glasses aren't for you, it's for Yellowface. Since when were glasses made out of a cleaver? I'm just concerned
They
by
were
the fact
just
that it's
made
just a
out.
cleaver with holes punched out and they're just called glasses.
I could have reworded that later. Like, I could have reworded that better.
Because this place used to be a steakhouse.
Wow.
How did Coiny not notice him earlier?
Honestly.
I barbecue sauce, but I haven't heard that name for a while.
Really? Then what do people call you?
You look super tasty.
I like that.
So, do you just drink barbecue sauce, like, out of the bottle? I mean, you gotta have at least some food to go along with that, Queenie.
Oh, we're racking up props.
I tried for several minutes and I still didn't find the subreddit. I think it's because that subreddit, like Reddit, doesn't have any posts yet. Here, let me check. Let me just refresh the page real quick. Oh, there's like there's like 2 members right now. Here, let me post something. I'm gonna post something on the subreddit real quick. Hi, I'm Star01, co-founder of UV. Ask me anything. UV. AMA. Alright. It's r/UV. It's literally just r/UV. I also posted something on there.
Me.
Raw meat.
What?
Just raw meat.
That sounds.
Maybe we can do like something later and like maybe I can do like. Never mind. I'll do that later. I'll just.
Appetizing, serve me some meat now.
Can you put the subreddit in the description? I will put it in the live stream, and I'll put it in as a pinned comment. Also, look at Coiney's face while I'm have to leave the stream. Sorry. Now you're good. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Being in the stream. Oh my goodness, where is my live? Oh, it's right here. Wait, alright, here it is. r/UV on Reddit. Pin message. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go.
After that, all my savory friends had to either go find other jobs or get killed and turned into consumable eyewear.
I'm sorry, consumable eyewear? How exactly are you gonna eat a ketchup?
Oh, wait, I noticed this. It's supposed to say eat, not wear.
Hot sauce bottle.
And by the way, his name was Hot Sauce, not Ketchup.
Who in the right mind?
This screen is very off-centered, by the way. I know that, but, like, there's nothing I can do to fix it. Because I don't have a screen recorder with me, and also this tripod is large as hell. So, I can do this. Or, you know what? This works.
Fine, keeps hot sauce in a condiment bottle, though. Okay, I refuse to believe that you can just launch off the Eiffel Tower, fall hundreds of meters, and land on your feet as if nothing happened. I guess fall damage is just non-existent in the BFDIA world.
I like how he brings that up later. That was a good add-on for the video. I don't know if Marley's active at all. I know he's taking a break, but like, yeah.
So, if barbecue sauce didn't want to be seen by Gelatin, then why did he ring the bell?
Do I smell barbecue sauce? Even after last month's fumigation?
How did you even notice that barbecue sauce was even there by the sense of smell, but not the sense of sight?
I mean,
Honestly.
You know.
Oh, yeah, I can pay with myself.
I find it very hard to believe that sunglasses are worth a mere penny in today's economy. Also, if those sunglasses really cost that much, then Gelatin Shade House would go out of business very quickly.
How did Nickel just start walking over the edge of the Eiffel Tower? Where were you going before?
Honestly.
Recovery center, but it's French because of the Eiffel Tower.
Anyway, I want to recover.
You know what? I actually was thinking of another sin. Alright, so I talked about this with Marley when we were watching this as a premiere. So you know why they were going to be permanent residents of Yoyoland, right? Because the only recovery center is there. But they just came back and they just realized, oh, they don't there's not gonna be a recovery center. So if they die, they're gonna have to walk back to Yoyland. No, because they just so happen to buy a recovery center, on the Eiffel Tower. So that just makes like being permanent Yoyland residents just completely useless. All right, sorry. I was gonna do another crash out like before, but I was short on time, so I didn't get the chance to do it. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to curse at that comment.
Cover my friend Bonnie.
Why do you have to ask permission to recover someone? Can't you just do it?
Frank won't budge.
Come on, Nico. It's hand powered, not leg powered.
Spongy, what's the big deal? Why are you being such a meanie to my friendy Quinny lately?
Saying E at the end of everything. E.
I can't forget
That's funny.
throwing me on the spikes a few months ago. That was so painful, I wanted to scream.
But you did scream, Spongy.
Oh!
And might I add, it sounded like a very gruesome scream.
Laser shooter, more like big shooter.
This.
By the way, Silius, are you gonna pass me in subscribers again? I have to check your sub count. I feel like you were growing at a fast pace. Like 4 days ago, you were at 6,400 subscribers. Oh shit! What happened to my? Hey guys, can you hear me? I think the stream like froze for a bit. Can you guys hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, one answer is good enough. The Baptist 4. You are not Juju Miss. Wait, shit. You are not Juju Miss.
This is just.
Does that mean you can just put anything in a syringe and then put it in a shooter and it can shoot whatever that syringe contains?
Yep. Ditto. This car.
I came up with that that part last second, and I thought that was pretty funny. User unknown, quit tweaking.
Other one turns into a rocket.
Wanna have a go at it, Ruby?
Oh, great idea. Just give the most hyper character a paint gun. What could possibly go wrong?
Also, how can Ruby just levitate like that? How is the paint bucket not running out of paint? Also, how is the paint bucket not falling with all this rough
I should have put an arrow. It's fine.
going on?
Do you want to know how Ruby got these scars?
Please don't ask.
I got the free
Oh my lord. As soon as I turn my freaking camera back on, the ad plays.
It's actually Buck Shooter, not yours.
Gelatin noticing death and not caring.
All right, Spongy. I type and you crank.
Got it.
How did this work though? Is it hand powered or not? And if this crank works on feet and not to mention lasers, then that should have been said a lot more clearly. Actual murder. Time.
What does this say? Wait, what's happening with my stream? My entire history class is filled with kids saying, "Why so serious?" You know what? Me and Fan of Deadpool are in different classes. And right now he has English. He was doing a Kahoot, right? Fan of Deadpool was doing a Kahoot, right? And he was like complaining that he wasn't clicking the options fast. And his English teacher just said, "I think that's a skill issue." He literally said that to me like I think 2 days ago. And yeah, honestly. What does this say? Also in my history class, some kid got mad at Google's Snake and bent his computer screen in half and broke it. That is actually crazy. I'm sorry. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I forgot it.
It's 5.
Wow, look at that yellow face. Our team is in first.
Yay!
Oh, you're praising purple yellow face? I never thought I would see the day.
I was right. Fall damage just really does not exist in this universe, huh?
Yeah, I like how we I don't know, how he like constructed that thing. Like he said fall damage does not exist earlier and all that stuff, and he says that. That's a nice that's nice.
How can we possibly win when we have no pink paint left? But we do. We do? No, pencil definitely flew off with the last of it in that syringe.
Actually, there's more paint at the very bottom. You didn't think about that, did you? Either the Eiffel Tower is very flimsy, or Book and Ice Cube.
He had a bio test today. Everyone was freaking out. I had a geometry math test today. I think I did decent.
Are the strongest characters in the show.
In other words, this works.
Well, here we are at Gelatin's Shade's house. It smells so meaty.
Alright guys, just like how we rehearsed, okay?
How the hell is Drake still catching strays? Wait, sorry, I'm reading some of the comments.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Marley.
We actually recorded this first. Here, are you serious? Well, I'm not like on the bus, but I've heard from like one of my classmates in the bus, there are just some random kids that just say random shit. Like, I don't know. I don't want to specify what it is, but yeah.
Alright guys, just like how we rehearsed, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Marley.
Roll credits.
Alright, let's start again. 1. Alright, on 3 guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll credits.
Roll.
Alright, you know what? They know what he means. Just move on.
Use my 50% off coiny detector to find his exact location.
When were you holding that? How are you holding that?
Also, why is there a detector for everyone?
Wait,
Yeah, I just realized.
You holding the detector now.
Oh, it's only something sharp to point out the exact location.
Convenience for the sake of convenience.
Yep.
But I don't have arms.
You don't have arms? Then how are you holding the... This is just...
I like that.
No.
That bowl was not that big earlier.
Saying boop to end the timer.
Hey, Pump Up Figure Box. Want to wear these trendy new sunnies?
Sure. Wow, I look so fashionable.
Cheating.
What? There is literally so much purple paint. It's like right there in front of your eyes.
I don't have eyes.
Then why are you wearing glasses? And also, how can you see?
Oh,
That's true.
Factory. I'm the star of the show.
When?
I get 10 more screen time immediately.
Yeah, that was
I thought you died.
that laugh track was actually
Even if
deserved.
you did get recovered during your
Wait, I
land, there will be no way that anyone could recover him, because they're back in Goiki.
What does it say? Also, some kid in one of my classes doesn't know my name, so they just call me Freak Bob. Why? There's nothing too crazy that goes on in any of my classes, but other than someone actually unironically says what the Sigma, but yeah. I like this sentence. Hang on. Where does Fan of Deadpool live? You know what's crazy? He actually lives in this planet.
Oh, hey, thank you for watching the video. You should subscribe to Marley.
Am I wearing the same? Oh, no, I'm not.
Content too.
Why did I think I was wearing the same shirt? I literally have a red shirt on.
And I hope you enjoyed the video very much. It was such a great time. Wait a second. What is happening to my screen? What is happening?
Oh, that shouldn't pop up. That should pop up like.
Message.
I forgot I put this. I put Marley Skibbity fucking. I don't know. I don't even remember putting that there. You guys can't see it, but it says Marley Skibbity fucking. I don't know.
Red Hulk running for president. Green Goblin will also be running for president. Who will you vote for?
Whoa, that was weird.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Wow, that's a basement reveal. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to be telling you guys an announcement. So not only is everything wrong with BFDIA 7 coming around, sorry, didn't mean to do that. That was a jump scare. Not only is BFDIA 7 coming around like this weekend, but also everything wrong with BFDIA 15 is coming around this weekend as well. And I think everything wrong with BFDIA 15 is going to be like just a video that just comes out. And then everything wrong with BFDIA 7 is going to be a premiere. Yeah, it's going to be a premiere. So stay tuned for that. I bet y'all are going to be excited for that. So yeah. Also, Yoshi Pipe, please see my message on the EWOW Discord server because I sent you like a reply. I don't know if you saw it. Anyway, we're like, you sent it? Let me check. Oh, now you sent it? All right. Let me check because I have my camera off because I do not want to like reveal any of the people's like emails and all that stuff. Why can't I just? Oh wait, just open on Safari. Duh. Wait, no, cancel. Sign in with another account. This one. I think this one has the right. All right. Yeah. What? What do you mean? I'm trying to check my form responses. Sorry, guys. Please. This is gonna take a while, so my camera's gonna stay off for a little while. All right. Wait. You know what? I can just pull up the form right here. Here it is, and move it around here so that no one else can see. Damn. It's already that much. Oh, Silius, you have Discord now? I didn't know. Alright, I didn't see these other ones. Wait, I already saw this. I feel like I saw that one already. See, that's weird. Here, let me go back to the spreadsheet. Where is it? Hopefully it's not visible on screen. Just put it right here. It's not visible. I'm using another monitor. Let's see if I updated it. Oh, never mind. I see your name now. You're good. Alright, so you're good. Let's check if there's any new videos that I can watch related to EWOW. Filters. Someone just did like a UV. I'm sorry. Someone did like a, what does it say? A self-documentary, and they have the same name as me. That's actually crazy. Let's watch it on stream.
Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since my last actual video where I've spoke to you directly, but hello, it's me, Noah Animation.
Hello.
And as you know,
Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do, but it's at the moment, it's only for UV and WoW related stuff.
was in EWOW, 11 Words of Wisdom, and recently I have been eliminated.
What? Why?
Episode 7B, I lost my final life. So, I'm making this video to recap what I did and how it all ended up in me getting eliminated.
Alright.
So let's start with episode 0A, which was just the sign-up episode. And that's my character right there. That character showed up as my character for the rest of the show, so yeah. Don't have much to say since it's just a sign-up. And there were 16,000 contestants to begin with, so I'd say I made it pretty far.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, let's get to episode 0B, which isn't really an episode. It
was like a Q&A.
People who had questions.
Yeah.
So let's get on to episode 1A, where it all started. So let's get on to the first prompt. The first prompt of EWOW was, what did 10 say when he was upgraded to 11? Because EWOW...
Wait, do you have the link for the UV and WoW Discord channel? Alright, so the link in the community post actually just expired, so I will send a new one later. Actually, I can just send it now. Hang on. I have to find it. Hopefully this is not too revealing. Invite people. Copy. Some responses for UL1 were really funny. Yeah. Alright, so you didn't hear that at all. I sent a link to the UV and WoW Discord server. I recommend you join only if you're going to be a UV and WoW contestant. Here, let me just... Alright, let's go. Let's move on.
Is the second season of TWOW, 10 Words of Wisdom.
Wow.
So 10 got upgraded to 11. And my response was, now I, 10, and my sister, 01, look identical next to each other. And at first, this was supposed to be a silly math pun, but now I realize it just doesn't even make sense. If 01 stood next to 11 and the 0 disappears, it would just be 111. This response doesn't even make sense.
Mine was not any better. I tried to do anti-humor for my first response. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was like, I think it was, I don't remember on the top of my head. It was, I'm starting to feel a little power of having one more digit or whatever it was. I don't even know, but that response lost a life. So,
gosh, let's just get on to 1B now. Obviously,
you got a better placement than me.
Response: I got 9,437 and lost my first life, bumping me down to 2. So let's get on to episode 2A. The prompt for this episode was, 6 years ago we feasted on Tide Pods. Which pods are we feasting on now? And my response was, we eat space pods. No aliens landing on our planet Earth. Now, I really like this prompt. It wasn't as witty or maybe funny as some of the
my response for that prompt was like also not as good. I think it was 6 years later we eat OxyClean pods. They look so much more appetizing. I don't know, but it was not any better
others. But I
compared to
think
my
it was a
first prompt.
better
I mean, first
improvement
response.
from my first response. So let's see how I placed.
I bet you
in
didn't lose a life from that one.
2B.
All right, yeah, I knew that.
I placed 1,957, which is pretty good since nobody had even been eliminated yet. Surprised I didn't gain a life, but I didn't place in the top 20%, so I didn't gain or lose a life. So I stayed stable at 2. So let's see what the next prompt is and my response to it in episode 3A. The prompt this time around was, our first friends will be
Either way, those responses were kind of bad, and I didn't really know what was going around when I did like EWOW and stuff. Maybe I didn't like lock in. That's why.
eliminated this round. What does the EWOW afterlife look like?
And not only that, that prompt barely that response barely has is barely interesting. Like, what's so appealing about OxyClean pods? They're just basically the same thing, right?
Response was, they see all black because they're lodged underground. If you didn't know, in TWOW, the final 20
yeah, I know.
cliff.
Yeah, about that.
And after they were eliminated, the rocks they were standing on broke off, and they would get lodged into the ground with all the other previously eliminated.
How many people were in EWOW from the start? Around 16,000, I think.
Contestants. So, I know what happens.
Can you get rid of the... I'm sorry, I can't do that. You're gonna have to do that yourself, because there's still time to change your response until the Google form closes. I cannot edit your response because that's just favoritism. Hold on. Sorry about that. Someone was calling me. Anyway, let's move on.
When a EWOW contestant is eliminated, they get lodged in the ground.
Do you hate Ice Cube because she removed Pin's face? Duh.
Obviously, I shouldn't have went with a logical answer.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's based off of human.
My response for this prompt was low-key mid too. It was, I'll tell you what, it's covered in fire. You're in hell. I just got randomly recommended this. What is this? Do you know what BFDIA is? If you don't know what that is, I don't think you should be here. I'm sorry. But hello, random viewer, the New York man. How's it going? We're just watching a video right now.
And creativity and giving the actual answer isn't the best thing to do. But let's see if it backfired or not in episode 3B. This time around, I placed 3,585th. And I didn't gain or lose a life once again.
Wait, I think I got 2,000th place on that response. I was honestly surprised I even survived that one. I thought I was just instantly gone like that.
Again, cruising at 2 lives. So let's see if that changes with the next prompt and response in episode 4A. Now they started getting creative with the prompts. For this prompt, they said create an acronym of a real word, but whatever the acronym stands for must be the opposite of what the acronym spells. And my response was sufficiently trekking onward perpetually, which spells out stop. And I'm really mad because I really like this one. I had to get a real brain blast in.
Here's the thing, viewers tend to vote down responses that are like less than 11 words. And yeah, and I understand your pain right there. What does it say? If Ice Cube and Yellowface wasn't the punching bag of the channel, then who would? If I sinned BFB first, it would probably be Grassy.
For me to figure this one out, because I just spent hours thinking and thinking, but nothing could come to mind. I was like, oh my gosh, I finally got one. And then it would be like one letter off, and I was like, oh my god. So I just went with a simpler word, and let's see how I did in episode 4B. This time around, I got the placement of 1,469, which I think is another great placement. But alas,
How didn't I see the stream earlier? The algorithm is just something else right now.
They had 2 lives, not gaining or losing any. But I think that's all about to change next episode. So let's dive right into episode 5A. Now, this
why is God capitalized?
Worse.
Oh wait, you made this response. You made this response. That's actually so funny.
Responsible. This is not a bad prompt, but my response is just actually bad. The prompt is: you are sent back. It was
low-key funny.
5,555 BCE. Convince them you are God. And my response was: today in this video, I'm gonna be recapping 5,556 BCE.
Sorry, let me just go to. Sorry.
To 2024. Oh my god. It's so bad. Excuse me.
I kind of liked it. This is more of like the episode he got on the Alex. I knew that was familiar. I knew that came from somewhere. Wait, what was I thinking of? This is where I started locking in EWOW now, because like I gained a life after 4B, and yeah, I just started to take EWOW more seriously.
It's so bad. I'm sorry. This is before all the Mr. Beast allegations too. This was like several months ago, before he was accused of his wrongdoings. So yes, it's a Mr. Beast reference, and I don't condone any of the alleged things he did. Let's just move on to episode 5B. God.
Oh, you lost a life.
My regression in my judgment to make a good response, I got the just placement of 3,034th, losing my second life and going down to 1. So let's see if I will live through the next prompt in episode 6A. This prompt is one I actually really like. Give a false reason for a true fact.
I hold a grudge in this prompt because my response was the moon is actually shrinking and it's all because of Guru. Here's the thing. I should have what was it? I should have thought a lot harder for this response because when I came up with that response, it took like only an hour, or maybe even shorter. I think it was like 30 minutes. But yeah.
And my response was, the moon is slowly moving away from Earth because it is an introvert. And I love this one. This might be this might be one of my favorite. I haven't really decided which of my actually like good ones are my favorite, but this is definitely one of my top responses, probably top 3.
Yeah.
Maybe even top 2. So let's go on to episode
Keep those.
B. And
we just got like over 5 submissions while we did the stream, so keep these.
This
I don't know.
Episode I think is my best placement of all, 1,045th, and I didn't gain or lose a life once again.
Nice.
So let's move on.
What would be 12 words of wisdom if TWOW was already used? That's actually a good question. I don't know.
To my final episode, episode 7.
Oh no.
So this is the longest prompt ever. In a world of sentient objects, one is running for president. Give an example of what their campaign slogan would be. And basically, this was just room for a bunch of puns. This is just like a pun prompt. And mine was...
Sorry. I'm back. Something happened.
As a fishing rod, I would be quite the catch. Quite fish-tastic. And, I think you can see why I lost now. I thought it was good at the time. Because just like the acronym prompt, I couldn't really think of much. A lot of these prompts had to make me think deep. And I really...
I relate to that. I think for this prompt, I literally had to think for 2 days to come up with a prompt. It was actually worth it. I got like 205th place.
second guessed a lot of my responses. So let's see if not second guessing this one was a good idea. Wait, you already know that. So let's just move on to my final episode. Episode 7B.
Oh, 7's in chat.
I got 1,495th, which means I lost my final life, knocking me down to 0. And as I said in one of my earlier prompts, I have been lodged in the ground with the 14,000 others to fall before me. How do I know? Well, let's move on to my final placement and my general experience with the camp. All right, my final placement was...
top 2,000.
1,966, which I'm pretty proud of. I made it to the top 2,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wasn't expecting to get this far. And despite what I just said, I really wanted to make it further. I really wanted to be one of those people.
I don't know if they're going to make a 3rd season, but if they do, we're all definitely joining.
Animated falling off the cliff, but...
And I learned a lot
I
from
made
like
it far enough.
EWOW and all that stuff.
I'm proud. Thank you, Humany, aka Carrie Huang, for making an EWOW Season 2, and I had the pleasure of competing in it. Overall, I'd say my experience was good. Sure, it would jump scare me when I would wake up and there would be a new EWOW episode, and I'm like, oh god, I have to make a new response to a prompt, and then I would be stressed out until I answered it. But EWOW wasn't really stressful because this isn't a jab at Carrie or any of the hosts who hosted the past few episodes while Carrie was on his leave, but the episodes came out pretty slow, which I kind of like. At first I was like eager, like, come on man, I want to get started, I'm excited. But then I was like, you know, it's not stressful. EWOW was never stressful. I don't think there would really be a reason to quit unless there was a dramatic change going on in your life and you literally couldn't compete, like you just didn't have the time.
Yeah,
But
I understand.
EWOW came out like every month or every few months. Like sometimes it would be 3
They're starting
months.
to release EWOW episodes like more like faster. Like as soon as the response deadline for EWOW 7 came, like the EWOW EWOW 7A came out like 2 days later. All right, let's move on.
2 months, because there were just so many contestants, and I liked it. You know,
What object shows have you seen not by Jack and Chelsea? A couple, but I think I've seen a lot of object shows, but I'm not gonna go through it. But like, yeah,
it was slower. It was slower paced, and yeah, overall, camp was great. if there's ever a TWOW 2, aka 12 Words of Wisdom,
Yeah.
I'm 100% signing back up.
Yep, same.
Speaking of signing, this is No Animations signing off.
W video, I already liked it, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, it's been an hour now. Hey guys, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream right here, unless you want me to do something else. Because I have to work on everything wrong with BFDIA 7. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. All right, guys. Hopefully. Oh wait, no. You know what? We're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream just yet. You want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because I want you to do me one last favor. I want you to share the UVN. I want you to share UVN WoW anywhere. It can be like a YouTube community post. It can be like in Discord, in any Discord server. It can be anywhere. Just like share UVN WoW anywhere so I can get like more contestants, I guess. No. Like it's your choice. I'm just asking you for those who want to, but like yeah. But yeah. That's all I ask. I'll do it tomorrow. That's when the deadline is, Goofy. While I'm at it, I think I'm gonna promote it on what is it? I'm gonna promote it on 12 Central as well. And I'll probably do that. All right. And yeah, that's gonna be it. You know what? That's gonna be it. All right. What is IC for UV? Something that we don't talk about. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm going to see you next time. Bye. See you later. Everything wrong with BFDIA 17 and everything wrong with BFDIA 15 this weekend. Let's go.